I also think that if you want to put a price on carbon, why not just do it with a single tax?
How's that turning into a media series? Okay, well, tell me, what's the context of it? If it's out of context, what is the context? You're not saying it, Peter.
I've given you the response. I also think that if you want to put a price on carbon, why not just do it with a single tax?
Due to the terminally ill asbestos diseases campaigner Bernie Banton after this remark yesterday.
Just because a person is sick doesn't mean that he is necessarily pure of heart in all things.
We will not have a new tax. In any way, shape or form, we won't have a new tax. A month later, you do.
Well, you know, again, Kerry, I know politicians are going to be judged on everything they say, but sometimes in the heat of discussion, you go a little bit further than you would if it was an absolutely calm, considered, prepared, scripted remark, which is one of the reasons why the statements that need to be taken absolutely as gospel truth is those carefully prepared, scripted remarks.
So every time you make a statement, we have to ask you whether it's carefully prepared and scripted or whether it's just something on the fly.
Look,
No, seriously, this is a very serious question.
What the housewives of Australia need to understand is they do the ironing.
Have you actually read BHP's statements?
No, but
Have you now read that report, that BHP report?
and I had read BHP's statement at 3:45.
So why did you
in the
tell Lee Sales on
afternoon.
the 7:30 report that you hadn't read it?
Well, Lisa, I was denying something that was being attributed to Marius Kloppers. I wasn't actually saying I hadn't read it because I had read it.
But that was a direct question that she asked you. She said, have you read the report? And you said no.
Have you actually read BHP's statements?
Our Prime Minister should not be swanning around in New York talking to Africans. She should be in Jakarta right now trying to sort out the border protection disaster. She should be in Jakarta talking to President Yudhoyono about how we can cooperate better with the Indonesians.
There was just one problem, though.
If Mr. Abbott had bothered to check his facts, he'd know that the President is actually in New York.
You're unbelievable.